Welcome to another episode of Lemons and Curls Adventurous Podcast. I'm Elena.
And I'm Rebecca.
And we have an exciting adventure to share with you today. This month's adventure, we are doing some challenge videos.
We did 2 different challenge videos. One of them was, can we tell the difference between generic and regular foods?
Generic and name brand.
Name brand. Yep. And then the other challenge video, we made lunch without using our thumbs.
That was exciting.
So first, let's talk about the first one first. Good idea?
Good idea.
And the second one second?
Yeah.
So we went to the grocery store, or I went to the grocery store, and I picked up a bunch of generic versus name brand foods. A lot of generic foods that I've heard moms say, oh, you shouldn't be able to tell the difference, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no difference between generic and regular.
So we decided to test that theory.
We did! So for those moms out there that are like, oh, there's no difference, we can buy the generic.
Sometimes there's a difference, sometimes there isn't. So it depends on what food it is, actually. So you're going to have to watch the video to see what foods have a difference, at least from what we could tell.
Yep. Where you can cut the corners and where you can't.
Yep.
There was some that even like, bleh.
Nope. You have to go name brand.
As the cheap mom, I still can't do the generic.
Yes. All right, so why did we choose challenge videos for this month's adventure?
Ooh, why? Well, number one is it's kind of a fun, creative thing to do, right?
Yep, we've never done it before.
So, with all of our videos, we're trying to do different challenges, different things that are outside the box. And it was actually kind of a fun way to be at home during, we recorded this one during a lot of the COVID stuff. So it was a fun, creative way to be at home and do something together. Also, there's always like the budget type things, right? Yep. And moms are always trying to find a way to keep the budget low. So it was a fun way to kind of actually explore, is it worth it?
Yeah.
So that was kind of a fun reason to do it too. Why did you want to do it?
It was something that we've never done before, and I've seen like challenge videos on YouTube before, and they're really fun to watch. So I wanted to try one, and it looked like fun. So let's try some challenge videos.
It was a lot of fun to record. We made lunch
without our thumbs. We used blue tape, and we taped our thumbs to the rest of our hands.
I think next time I need to literally cut my thumb off so I stop using it. I was trying to find ways.
Please don't cut your thumb off. It's
to
not
use my thumb.
Cutting your thumb off is not a good idea.
So why did we do that one?
Just for the extra challenge, because why make lunch when you can do it without your thumbs?
Why not?
Really?
Next time we should try to see if there's another creative way we can make lunch.
Yeah.
And we like to laugh. We like to do silly stuff. So it was just a really fun,
I have a lemon.
Silly, ridiculous. You have a lemon.
It's like a halo. And making lunch without thumbs, that was definitely interesting and very fun.
It was fun. It was fun. It was a lot of laughter, which is something that we like to do, is laugh. So it was definitely a fun, ridiculous, silly thing to do.
Yeah. So for those of you who are wondering, what are challenge videos? Challenge videos are short videos in which people just basically try to complete some sort of challenge. They can be about anything. There's tons of challenge videos out there. We just found ones that we could do.
Yeah, some of them are really ridiculous, really crazy.
And then there's a lot simpler ones too. So
yeah.
We did some more simpler ones. So they're ridiculous, silly, and of course they're challenging. They're something that you wouldn't think to do on a normal basis. You think, oh, I need lunch. I'm going to make it without my thumb. So it's something that you really wouldn't do. And you're like, I wonder if I can do that. So they're kind of fun to test to see, hey, can I actually do that?
And it was a lot of fun to do it together.
Yeah.
They're
more fun to do with other people, too.
Yeah. It was just a fun, silly way just to connect, because we're always looking for different ways to connect mother or daughters. So, doing a silly challenge video was surprisingly
fun
way to do it.
All right, so thoughts on challenge videos?
They're fun to watch, definitely on YouTube. I had a lot more fun recording it than I thought I was going to.
Yeah, it's something a little bit out of your comfort zone, I think.
Yeah.
I've seen more YouTube-ish stuff, I guess, as part of the younger generation. Mm-hmm. So more YouTube. That's how that works.
I know you were like, can we do challenge videos? I'm like,
what's a challenge video?
Sure. Okay, I have no idea what we're getting into. And then you came with like this list of like...
I still have a list. So you might see more challenge videos in the future. I have this list.
It's a long list.
It's a long list.
I think we could probably do an entire YouTube channel of just these challenge videos.
Probably could.
So don't get any ideas.
Nah. So I was really excited. Challenge videos are really fun. And like I said, I want to do more. So
You're looking for some more? No.
There might be some more.
There might be some in the future. A whole bunch of different types of challenge videos you can do.
Yep.
You can do some inside, do some outside, summertime one.
Ooh.
Speaking of some summertime stuff.
It's getting towards summer. It's getting warmer. Yes!
Yay!
I like it either when it's like cold and snowy or like hot in summer.
Ready to do some boating, some fun stuff?
I want the water to warm up so that I can go swimming. I got a new swimsuit. I'm super excited. I'm ready to go out in the boat this summer. Ready to get some sunburn because I burn a lot. So
well, we should probably share our favorite summertime tips with everybody now that summer's coming.
To help prepare yourself for summer. So these tips were taken from strikemagazines.com. We've got quite a lot of magazines that we're going to be getting tips from today.
We collected some of our favorites.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So the first one is figure out your summer plans early. So traveling is going to be difficult, of course, because of COVID and stuff, especially if you're planning on going out of the country. So figuring it out like the start of the summer instead of last minute is definitely going to be key, especially if you need to figure out like vaccine papers, dates, medical appointments, things like that. Whether you need to quarantine. So figure that out early, as well as decide where you're going to work or intern before summer starts so you can reduce stress, because summer is only like 3 or 4 months. Mm-hmm. It's sadly not too long, so waiting until summer is halfway done to decide that you need a summer job really...
Yeah, you really need to get started now. If you haven't started looking for a summer job right now, then you're...
Kind of start getting...
You need to do it right now.
Yeah.
Because it takes some time, and summer goes really, really quickly. So... jump on that. Think of some fun things to do. One thing that you and I had a conversation on just recently was you want to have more options than you really can handle, right? So don't just apply for one place. Apply to a bunch of different places, because then you have options.
Yeah.
So you need to watch too our vision board video if you have not seen that yet, because we go through a vision board. But what's really a fun idea that we saw online that is really pretty slick is to do a summer vision board.
Yes. What do you want to do this summer?
Yeah. So get out some fun magazines, print out some stuff online, get creative. It doesn't need to be fancy. You can see our video on how to do a vision board.
It's a great video.
Really like the idea of doing one just for summer.
Yeah, like I have a couple camps I'm going to, so I could like cut out the logo for the camp, put it on there. I'm working at a summer camp this summer. I want to do hiking, backpacking, camping, so print out all of those. I want to go on the boat. So just kind of get you an idea of what do I want to do this summer? What are my main goals?
Yes, absolutely.
Yep, so you can look online for ideas, Pinterest. It's a great resource.
You know, while you're making your vision board, you can be listening to your 2021 summer playlist.
Yes, so this is something that I really didn't think of that I saw online. I'm like, hey, that's actually a pretty good idea. So make a playlist for summer 2021. You can find some fun new music, something to listen to that's new and fun on like beach, road trips.
We've got a couple road trips coming up, right? Some traveling coming up this week. So
also, you can find some new audiobooks. We love audiobooks.
We love audiobooks. You know what? And that can even be part of your playlist.
And if you know anyone from Audible who wants to sponsor us,
have a ton of audiobooks. We really, really love them. So you can just have even audiobooks that you have listened to before. You can have like a summer audiobook playlist. That's a fun idea. While you're listening to your tunes, you can work on your summer body, because it's summer out.
And you have a body.
And you have a body.
Wow.
Seriously, though, as far as summer bodies go, we really wanted to just kind of touch base on it real quick. Don't fret. Yep. Just go out and enjoy it. Wear that swimsuit. Go out on the boat. Do whatever it is you do, and just enjoy your time. Be healthy.
Yeah, and smart. There's no right way for like summer body to look. Whatever is like the best for you is gonna look different than the best for somebody else.
Absolutely.
So the trick is just to be confident.
Confident and don't worry about it. Don't fret about it. Don't be, and that's a really I'm gonna get on my soapbox.
Yes. Okay.
Because
Rant. Hit
it's
the rant
like
button.
all of the social media really like pushes so much of this, and it's so hard. And we compare ourselves to people. So this summer, I'm gonna make this a really quick rant. Just enjoy who you are and where you're at that time.
You can even put that on your vision board.
Yes.
You can quote her on that. Yes. All right, speaking of like summer bodies and wearing swimsuits and fun stuff like that, we have some fashion trends that are going to be coming up summer 21, taken from Brown Girl magazine and Vogue magazine. So apparently they're official.
I can love some of these trends.
Yep. So vintage is a big one. So shopping at like Goodwill, eBay, consignment stores. Vintage is like less wasteful, more eco-friendly, which is always good. What are your thoughts on shopping at Goodwill and like
love
consignment stores?
Consignment shops and Goodwill and things
I really
like that.
can't go to a normal store and just buy clothes because they're so expensive.
They are really expensive.
So I love Goodwill and I love consignment stores. So find a consignment store near you or Goodwill, and you kind of have to dig through things at Goodwill sometimes, but.
And you have to try everything on. For a while, we weren't allowed to try things on at the stores, but things are opening up. You can go in and you can try everything on.
Yep.
And just have fun with it. Take some friends, have a good time, and go find some really inexpensive
eBay is also a good place. So like if you don't have any access to consignment or Goodwill. Bold prints, so large flowers, vivid foliage, stuff like that. So lots of flowery nature prints.
So 80s.
I know a lot of these are kind of 80s, 90s.
Some of the color blocking is so straight from the 80s. It is really, it's kind of humorous. It's great and humorous at the same time.
Don't start talking about the jeans yet.
I will not get on my jean kick yet.
Something that interested me was like straps. So like dresses with like thin straps and like sandals with like thinner straps. So that's apparently a fashion trend.
Strappies?
Yep. Asymmetrical stuff. So like your necklines that are kind of like angled, your dress skirts are kind of more angled. Things like that. Dresses, which I am very excited about. I love wearing dresses, especially like bohemian, baby doll style, smock dresses, flowy, flowery.
It's girly.
I know. I am very excited. I love dresses like that.
And I thought it was really kind of fun, like the baby doll of the smock dress. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it when things come back in style. Like just kind of watch that, but it always comes back different.
Yes.
Not exactly the same. And so I love to see the new twists on the styles.
Denim jackets, which is also something that's coming up in style. You can wear them with basically anything.
Yes.
Especially your flowy dresses.
And a denim jacket, strappy sandals.
Ooh, get a whole outfit going on here.
Sounds like we're gonna have to go to the Goodwill.
Listening to your summer playlist, making your vision board.
This is all coming together.
Yes. And then finally some jean trends that are coming up. So baggy, loose-fitting jeans.
Awesome.
Yes. Also high-waisted, straight-leg jeans, which I have a pair of. I really like them. Then you have your distressed jeans, which pretty much are always in style. And then your bootcut jeans, which, I mean, I'm really probably not gonna, I don't really like those personally.
You'll get used to them. That one.
So those are some great fashion trends that you can follow for summer 2021. Especially liking the vintage, shopping at Goodwill, eBay, stuff like that.
We can definitely go for that one, can't we?
Thank you for joining us on our amazing adventure today. So go grab your mom or your daughter and be adventurous. Don't drink my chai tea. Mine.